take chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price. And now they're fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.
Yo, what up, Silvers? What's good, bro? Alright, guys. I don't know, man. Is it really worth doing this right now? Maybe it's time to play a different game, you know? Maybe it's time to... dude, I don't know. I don't wanna... Kinda don't wanna do this right now. You know? It's just gonna be mad painful for no reason. Do we really want a painful... It's a beautiful Tuesday, guys. Do we really want to make it painful? Mother of pearl, dude. Oh my goodness. And so it begins. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me, Silvers. That's crazy. What just happened? That's wild. What just happened? Yeah, why is it flying around me? Wait, it could do that? I'm Mega Man? I'm Super Smash Bros. Mega Man? No way. It does that? What? I didn't know I had that. That's kind of cracked. That's crazy. Alright, this isn't taking forever or anything. Don't worry about that. That's crazy. No. Don't do the thing. That's insane. I don't know how to avoid that. Maybe. That's crazy, dude. Ah. That's insane. Yep. Bro! Yo, what's up, Time? Time, what's up, bro? My goodness, man. There's District Second Chair Cello, right? That's what you got? I don't know, bro. But there's the boy, man. He out here. He's not no chump on the cello. You feel me? That's all I want to say. My man is not chopped on the cello. That should be your new name, Time. It shouldn't even be Time. It should just be not chopped on the cello. I'm chopped at Cuphead, guys. Do we really? I'm telling y'all, do we really want to keep playing Cuphead? We could easily play another game. We could easily play something like Celeste or something. Oh my goodness. Bro, this game is killing me. I don't know, I think we might play Celeste pretty soon. And the crazy person isn't in it? Wait, who isn't in it? Who's the crazy person? Wait, who's in? Wait, what? What crazy? What are we talking about? It's So Peak? Wait, what's So Peak? Oh, the crazy person. Oh, I see what you're saying. Eee, that's wild. Yeah, crazy how people could be crazy, right? That's crazy. Imagine being crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. I don't know about you guys, but if I was ever crazy, I'd be kind of crazy. Yeah, you feel me? But we don't talk about that though. All right, that was a pretty decent little bout right there. Should we hit him with it? Yeah, we're gonna hit him with it right now. Oh, that's cheating, dude. Why do they cheat so hard, bro? I don't like these frogs, bro. This aquatic duo. Bro, how did that even hit? I don't have much more in me, guys. I don't have much more in me. The bring her boyfriend just to spite me person, that's kind of crazy, dude. I don't know if you guys have ever considered how crazy that is, but that's kind of crazy. All right, look, guys, I'm going to beat this frog duo, and then, yeah, we're definitely playing something else, man. We're definitely playing Celeste or something. Because I can't right now. That's crazy, dude.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
That's insane, bro.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
The best part is you didn't even like her. Yeah, I guess that is the best part, not gonna lie. Bro, you know what's actually crazy, bro? It's whatever's going on here right now on this screen. That's what's actually insane right now to me. That's the craziest part of this all. It's actually wild. I just don't trust them, dude. Them little Froggo boys. I just don't trust them, son. That's crazy. What are my cats doing? Oh no, bro. I'm not having fun anymore, guys. This game was actually fun for a little while. It's not really anymore. And then she got treated like a fan and unblocked you just to text you and say you suck at cello. Really? She texted you and said you suck at cello? Damn, bro, why was she so mad? What'd you do to that poor girl? Actually, never mind. I don't want to open that can of worms. But yeah, that sucks, dude. That's crazy. All of this is kind of crazy so far, you feel me? I mean, we're fighting literal frogs right now. It doesn't get crazier than that. Literally could not get crazier than fighting literal physical frogs. It's insane. Bump, 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 bump. Sick dudes. You got it, dude. Nice. Alright, we should be cooking, right? These frogs should be cooked. But wait, there's more. Is there really more? Come on, you guys are cooked. Oh my goodness, bro! Ah! Yeah, it's kind of crazy, bro. I don't know. At the end of the day, man, I know nothing about nothing. I don't even know what's, bro. I have no idea what's going on right now. At all. I'm literally just faking it till I'm making it. Bro, I'm not having fun with these frogs. That was actually pretty chill. That's the worst case scenario. Oh my goodness, bro. How? What am I supposed to do, bro? My goodness, man. And then this. Dude. No. Why? Oh my goodness, guys. Why? Why? Oh, why? Why, guys? Why? Oh my goodness.
Good day for
Unblocking someone just to insult them is wild. It is kind of crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of wild, bro. Like, who do you trust in this world, you know? Can we even trust you, Time? Are you trusted? Can we trust you, bro? Because everybody just flip out of nowhere, fam. 1 second, you guys is... Man! 1 second, you know what I mean? That you're people, you guys is cool, you guys is hanging in and kicking it and joking around and having fun and hee hee ha ha. And then the next minute, bro, they unblocking you to tell you you suck at cello. It's kind of wild when you guys really think about it. It's painful. It's painful is what it is. Yo, JTB, we are back, baby. Better than ever, too. 2.0. Basically in Cuphead 2.0. Still struggling with the same frogs, but we are back, baby. Oh my goodness. Guys, we're struggling over here. Okay, that's actually not bad. I just got promoted in Clash again. Let's go. W mans. Yo, what's up with Fart Pooper? Why does he keep leaving and joining the clan? It's a silly guy right there. Yo, what's up, V Lee? Alright, let's hit these frogs real quick. You don't know? Alright, that's awesome. That's actually great lore right there. Great Fart Pooper lore. Yeah, Fart Pooper's a cool dude though. What's the club name? The clan? The Clash Royale clan? It's called Y'all Are Cool. Wait, do you play Clash Royale, JTV? That sucks, dude. I don't know, bros. I'm about to give up on this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to like go train or something and then come back to it when I'm all the better. Because as of right now, we are cooked. Does it start shooting faster? How am I supposed to even hit that thing? Cartoon Gamer, what's up, dude? What's the group name? Oh, for us? We haven't voted on that yet. I was gonna make a message about it today, guys. But I've been trying to apply for jobs. So I had to take care of that. Yeah, guys. Once I actually get basically was promoted to core leader, to co-leader, let's go. W chat, bro. WV Lee. Yeah, guys. Once I get a job though, I'm hoping things are a little bit more smoother around here, you know? Because if I get a job with a good schedule that allows me to stream around the same time, we'd be able to buy more. Blah. What's up, Kelpie Jumper? We'll be able to buy more video games, DLC, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Make the stream all the more fun. And I'd be able to just focus on stream stuff, you know? As opposed to having to focus on applying to places and stuff. So I don't know. We'll figure out the name of the group pretty soon. Thank you for bearing with me. I have not forgotten. Will not forget. Do not forget. I'm like an elephant, guys. I never forget. I'm like these frogs, bro. These frogs forget everything. These frogs and toads. Bro, there's only one toad and he's in Mario and he has a mushroom on his head. And this guy's an imposter. That's the only toad I know. It's the only video game toad I know. Alright guys, how much more damage we gotta do to these guys? My goodness. I feel like they've had so many cycles already. Alright, like a little bit more, you know? Alright, yeah, I think we're pretty much there. If we're being honest. Sweet. Overwatch? Nah, no Overwatch, guys. We need to like actually play serious human games, you know? Not games that were literally made for primates. I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, we need to play like some actual games. Not that online free-to-play model. Nothing against it. You know, nothing inherently wrong with it. But I'm just saying, every now and again, you need a little balance in your life, a little switch. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I thought I would have taken damage right there. Don't do the punching thing again. Please don't. What even is that, bro? Are those supposed to be planets? Bro, I've never even considered the logistics of what that is. I think those are supposed to be planets, bro. Literal planets. Sorry for being late. That's crazy, Cobb. Being late's insane, bro. To the gulag with that, man. Why do they apologize for being late? Because it's punishable by removing the mod. That's crazy, dude. I suck. That's insane, guys. How far did we get? We didn't get far at all. Were we supposed to shoot it? Bro. What are you apologists? Not school. You aren't required to be here. Yeah, they are. Definitely attendance is being taken, guys. I take attendance every stream. There's supposed to be electric fly traps. That's actually a good theory, bro. I didn't think of that. Guys, would you guys be mad at me if we just played Celeste and then came back in 200% Cuphead some other time? Because I'm starting to think that might be what we need to, bro, what we might need to do, you know? Let's play some Celeste. Some people will be Elder in Clash and 4 people in Clash are co-leaders. Dude, let's go. We got the world's greatest clan. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Now, if only we could, like, win one of the Clash Wars or whatever they're called and not keep getting a boot. I will be happy the day our clan does not get a boot and actually gets a prize. That would be amazing. Imagine that, guys. Can you guys imagine? Imagine. Funniest thing is when people say imagine instead of imagine. Emogen. They just say imagine. Imagine that. Imagine boo. Imagine boo. Kid boo. No, I'm cooked. I knew it. I knew it. Bro, just play something else. You're tired of seeing me try beating the same boss 7 days in a row? That is true. He makes points. If we played Celeste, then Op Armageddon is happening. Wait, why is Op Armageddon happening? Alright, we're gonna play Celeste, guys. I'm telling you, I just want to beat these frogs, bro, just for the sake of, like, showing them who's boss, you know? And these frogs really got another thing coming at them. I can only imagine how hard the other bosses gotta be, you know? Bro, this game's the best game ever. You eating some Disney-themed gummy bears that you have left over at the park and they might slap? Do they slap? Do they or do they not slap? Confirmed or denied? Do they slap or not? It says I can play whatever I want. Oh, you guys are the best. Well, I just want a consensus. You feel me? Because that's what makes the stream the most fun. Is when people enjoy what's being played. That's why we had so much fun playing Cuphead, because a lot of people asked for Cuphead. And look at the joy and the wonder that it brought to our lives, guys. It just straight up brought nothing but magical and wonderful memories. I'm cooked. I'm so bad. You're just here to blab. Who isn't? That's literally all we do around here is blab. We have never not blabbed. Where's Leb? They slap indeed. They do slap. That's insane, bro. I didn't know. I didn't know Disneyland got me slapped like that. Think about how long you were gonna try to beat King Dice for. Yeah. I'm thinking about people like the bird boss, you know, like the bird boss, or even the Robit. The Robit would be absolutely painful. The dragon, even maybe even Calamaria, Callie and Marie. Yeah, dude. Callie Mary. It is gonna be a struggle. It is gonna be a grind. So this is what I'm thinking. We beat these frogs and then we jump onto some Celeste. Yeah, Celeste is the best. And better than the rest. At least in the West. Celeste. I'm saying, guys, we can play some Celeste. Either that or Ori. I'm feeling another like indie game type deal, you know? And Celeste and Ori are games that I already own. They both seem pretty good. That's crazy, dude. Bro, this is painful, guys. This is actually painful. Losing these guys over and over in the same way, bro, actually painful. Oh my goodness. No! All right, now what, dudes? Okay, all right. That's like the furthest we've ever gotten. That's crazy, dude. Or the queen bee. Yeah, queen bee would not be fun. Wait. Grim matchstick is gonna tickle me so much. Pause. I mean, you may not post a full list of everything you did in the Discord. Do it, bro. Do it. We want to know which ones, yo. I think Muggsy's sick, dude. Don't know how to feel about that, but whatever. Bro, what's wrong with saying goodnight in the Discord? That's crazy, guys. That's insane. You're promoted. Truly will trust you to use the promotion when a bully's in the clan. All right, yeah, I'll make sure there's no bullies in the clan. You and JTB got like a foot of snow over the weekend? Really? Oh, dude, that's fun. How is you guys' playthrough of Cuphead coming along? Where are you guys at? I don't know, nothing, bro. There's nothing wrong with saying goodnight. The only good part about Ribble and Croaks is that their second phase, you can never miss Super Art 1. That is true. That is true. There's a promotion. Okay. All right, guys. I don't know how much I got, how much more I got in me as far as like trying the same boss over and over again, but I don't want to give up. And this Kibby doesn't want me to give up. Who am I to give up to the Kibby? The Kibby don't want me to give up. Huh. Ban Cobb in Discord, put in the wrong server. That's crazy, guys. In the morning, the temperatures in South Cali got below freezing. We were about 31 Fahrenheit. I think Insomnia Cookies around here. There's this place called Insomnia Cookies. And I think they give out free cookies whenever it gets to freezing. I'm not sure though, I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out. Giving out free cookies when it's freezing is kind of crazy. Like, who even does that? Do. No! Guys, what are we doing here, bro? Lobber is a good choice on the second phase. Oh, I don't have a lobber. Whoa, what? He hit me with the sneak, bro. He had just finished doing that and then he hit me with the sneak, bro. That's crazy, bro. This spot, South Carolina, wow. You got no ice or snow. You guys got rain. That's actually kind of crazy. Guys. I am croaked. I am beyond croaked. All right, guys. We might just hop onto Celeste. This is actually like, I don't know. This is beating me up, dude. This is like doing like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. You know? Back to back. Like this is tedious. This is grueling. This is painful. This hurts. This hurts and it's repetitive. And there's no letting up. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. These frogs ain't going nowhere, bro. They got all night to run their business. Alright, I think that did it for the first phase. You're right, Lobber might go hard, bro, but honestly, I don't know, man. Oh, we dodged it. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, the fact that I didn't take damage there is also kind of crazy. Alright, that's dumb, dude. Now that's a dumb mistake on my end. Dude, they're taking so much damage. Like, you guys gotta admit, that's a lot of damage right there. Nice. Okay, let's give us something good. That's the same thing we keep getting. All right, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Oh my, this man is live. Hello, fam. What's up, Dark Lit In? It's still 2 HP, bro. You learned in third grade, Cobb. You learned that in second grade. You learned that in second grade. That's crazy. What did you guys learn? I'm not a stinky meteorology major. Wait, what did you guys learn? You would switch to lobby just to see how it goes in the second phase. All right, guys. Let's do that. Chaser deals no damage. Switch to an actual damage dealer. You know how long it is? Bro, this is where we're at, bro. The roundabout would not reach him because you need to be at a certain spot for the first phase, dudes. That's why the chaser is good. Maybe the charge would help. We could try doing charge. Here, let's see that. Let's see charge. All right, let's try this random setup, bro. Cuphead giving me issues. Yes, and we're about to give up, dude. I'm not even kidding. I was telling them we might just do Celeste instead. Oh, that's right. I forgot you need the lobber. That's crazy. See, so basically you need the chaser for that, bro. Because otherwise you need to hit these things individually. And that's just a pain, bro. You guys hear me? He feels some type of way about Cuphead. Litten. Yeah, dude, Litten. I don't know if we could do this. You have to leave some Disney candy for your sis, but we all know you're leaving 2 pieces for her. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I don't think your sister needs candy as much as I forgot to change weapons. The charge works for one thing, but completely ignores the other thing. Yeah. I don't think your sister really needs candy like that, bro. If we're being serious. I think she'll survive without candy. Yeah, see, because that's gonna be a struggle. You could definitely see why. It's crazy, Litten. All right, so that's gonna be a struggle right there. You feel me, guys? Basically, look, decent damage right there, but on everything else, we're cooked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See what I'm saying? This is why we use the chaser. Wait, let me. No, wait. Charge is really good for some of the DLC boss fights. How would you know this? How are you aware of this? You rage quit in seconds. I know. This is making me want to rage quit. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm strongly considering Celeste and putting it on the table. So when I do rage quit, it doesn't seem like a spontaneous rage quit. It seems more like a how do you say it? Like a calculated rage quit, you know? You see, guys, I'm not quitting and playing Celeste because I'm mad. No. I'm quitting and playing Celeste because we've been talking about it. You see how that works, guys? They'll never take me alive, coppers. All right. You already told you in the Discord. What'd you tell me in the Discord? I'm sorry, guys. I'll read the Discord. Honestly, nighttime's the best time for the Discord. I'm not gonna lie. Something about tucking in before bed and just reading the Discord and hanging out for a little while. It hits right. It makes life bearable, you know. Just hanging out with y'all, post it up, see what Silvers is up to, see what Cobb is up to, hang out in the voice chat, send some memes, check out the links. The vibes, the food, the pictures, the kibbies, all that, bro. Oh my goodness. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Hey, this is crazy. Oh no. What did I have for the second one? I think I have a charge. Uh-oh. We're gonna try a charge. Is that gonna hit him? Oh, we almost... Charge is not bad. I'm not sure this is what you had in mind, but this is not bad at all. No, I ducked. How did that even hit, bro? Why does lobber sound so weird? What does it sound like? That's crazy. You started reading this spy book that's similar to Alex Rider, but I don't think the author knows how women function. Every girl has a mad crush on like 5 boys and everyone has a girlfriend. Yeah, that's not how women function at all. What if Cuphead could use Toon Force to beat the boss? Wait, what's Toon Force? I've never heard of Toon Force. What's Toon Force? Let me see, what does the lobber sound like? Alright guys, this is my last try, legit. The word itself is just weird. You've never heard that word before? What, lobber? Or Toon Force? Imagine being a crazy person that gets mad because someone didn't like you back and you get a boyfriend to make them mad and bring them to your concert and treat you like a fan at spawn camping. Yo, spawn camping is kind of crazy, bro. Spawn camping at a cello recital is actually insane. No! Lobber. It almost sounds like lobster, like the powers that the cartoon characters have. I didn't know there was like a power that cartoon characters have. Toon power? Is that like the power to like make anything appear because it's animation? Lobber. Lobster. Lobber is basically just lobster without the S and the T. That's crazy. That's crazy. That should not have taken damage. Basically, yeah, basically. Yo, basically is also a funny word. Bro, come on, man. Like Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck do have Toon powers. They can make anything happen. Or like Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote, you know? Wile E. Coyote. Just make cool stuff happen. Yo, you're right. Toon power is kind of underrated. Sneaky orchestra player. Everyone knows band has way more aura. It's the same thing, guys. We're splitting hairs here. Are we literally arguing about band and orchestra? It's the same thing, guys. It's the exact same thing. It's crazy. It's like saying K-pop is different from J-pop. It's like, well, technically, yes, I guess, but also, like, are we being for real right now? This is what we're divided about. That's crazy. Insane amounts of glaze. Alright, guys. By the power of the tunes. Not the music tunes, but the cartoons. I wonder why they're called cartoons, bro. There's not really many cars. Like, a car is not a staple of it. What even is a tune? That's insane, bro. Alright. I'm blowing my mind over here. Alright, guys. By the power of the tune compels you guys. You're gonna hit him with that before he goes and does his little weird. Yup, that's right. That's right, bro. That's right. The lobber doesn't make a sound. Wait, I thought the lobber made a weird sound. Lobber has made no sounds. Bro! How did that even hit, son? Oh my goodness, bro. We could have had 3 HP. I'm so mad. We could have had 3 HP in the dream. I'm so mad. This game is absolutely just brutal. All right, what's the? That was actually probably the best phase we've had so far. I should have used maybe. I don't know. Bro, don't listen to the story. Wait, what? Don't get you started on K-pop. Wait, what's wrong with K-pop? You don't. Litten, do you like K-pop? The word sounds funny. What word sounds funny? Lobster still? Are we still on lobber? Lobber. Yeah, lobber is kind of funny. It kind of just rolls off the tongue though too, you know? Like, I'm not too mad at lobber as a word. It's one of the words of all time, that's for sure. It's definitely one of the words. Oh, mine. Oh, mine. Check that out. See, because if I stand far back here, this is literally the best place to be at. As far away from them as possible so you can shoot those enemies and dodge them joints. And at that point, the chaser's the only one that works, guys. And that was suggested by JTB. And that's what we've been doing ever since. Gonna hit him with that. Gonna hit him with the Lucas special. Dude, these guys are so cheap, man. Actually, cheeks, dude. I should have parried that. I didn't know that that one was gonna be pink. I'm gonna hit him with the lob. That's crazy that I didn't get hit right there. Okay, let's see how this goes, yeah? That's crazy, bro. Leb is speaking what I said in a better way. Yo, it's Leb, bro. Use the regular P-shoe for this fight. At least second phase. Why? Why, guys? Not a fan of K-pop? Well, honestly, I can't say I know too much about K-pop. Like, I've definitely seen the fan cams or whatever, you know, and I know that K-pop is trendy nowadays or whatever, bro, but I can't say I know too much about it. Like, I don't know too much about, like, the groups or the singers or the culture or the music even, you know? So, I don't know. No strong opinions there. But I respect it, man. If you don't like K-pop, you don't like K-pop. That's respectable. Not everybody has to like what's trendy and popular, you know? What's up, Leb? Leb Simnitsky. Leb, I don't know, bro. I don't think the P-shooter is the one for the second phase. I think the lobber does pretty well. I think lob is pretty chill, you know? Corn on the lob. Cobber. Corn on the... Yo, dude of lob. Mr. Lob. No! I swear I pushed down on the stick, dudes. And it didn't lock on. Yeah, am I gonna regret this? I hope I don't regret that. Alright, cool. I regret that. That was not the opportune time to do that. Oh, I almost got hit. Look, I'm lobbing them. Look at that lob splash damage. That's good lob splash damage, dude. That's so good. Honestly, lobber might be cracked. Lobber might be the move. I should have had more HP at this point, though. It just starts shooting faster and faster, bro. Like, how is that even a thing? What's the snake again? Your mom, your uncle, your daughter? That's crazy. One of your siblings? You? I don't even know what's going on. I can't see that. Oh my gosh, bro. Third phase is gonna be the end of me, guys. Yeah, definitely anyone who has ever beat this on, like anyone who has ever done 200%, like you got it, guys. I'm never gonna doubt your guys' prowess, you know, you guys' gamerness. I'll never doubt, bro, I'll never doubt that. Anyone who's got 200% on Cuphead. Like, you guys are definitely them, you know? Him, her, whoever you guys want to be, that's who you guys are. You guys are definitely it. Him, her, them. Demothy. Oh my goodness, guys. Come on, Ribby and Croaks. Come on, Ribby and Croaks. Come on, my fine folks. No! 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 Did you see the first look at the Yoshi and Super Mario Galaxy movie? Yeah, I did, man. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Yoshi? The first look at Yoshi in the new Mario movie. It sounds like Yoshi's voice is different. I think more than the way Yoshi looks, the way that Yoshi sounds is what I'm most concerned about. Yoshi sounds way different than I'm used to. I've never heard Yoshi sound like that. Yoshi! I wish I had a good Yoshi impression. Yoshi has like one of the best voice lines in all of gaming. It's classic, guys. They better not mess it up. Do 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 do. Yes. All right, Mr. Froggle, do your phase 2. All right, we're gonna hit him before anything else happens. Awesome, and now we're vibing. This is so dumb, dudes. I don't like these frogs, bro. Actual haters, man. All right, you guys are done. Yep. Pack it up, guys. Pack it up. And that's what I thought. Okay, so what happens if with 2 HP we hit him with that? That's crazy. Bro, they move so fast! How far did we get? We didn't even, oh my goodness, your heart almost gave out as soon as you heard Yoshi's voice. Yeah, really? That's awesome. So you guys like it? You guys like the way Yoshi's looking? You personally like the Yoshi more line than the Yoshi? Everybody understand why you like Yoshi? Yeah, I understand that too. Wait, you know someone similar to that? Wait, someone similar to what? She liked me, switch schools, and then got a boyfriend, brought him to the concert, Spike. Yo, that was a crazy person, Cobb. Yeah, that's crazy. You know someone similar to that? Someone did that to you, Cobb? That's crazy. Guys, I don't think we're gonna do this tonight, honestly. Like, I'm being very stubborn right now, so I find it difficult to give up, honestly, guys. But this thing's kicking my butt. Third round, especially the third phase. It's just like one of the worst things ever. Yoshi! I wish I could do a good Yoshi voice, guys. My goodness. Yeah, it is exciting because it seems like Yoshi's in like most of the movie, or at least a big part of the movie, and that's cool, dude. I think Yoshi needed that, you know? Happy for Yoshi. Yoshi's deserved that. Yoshi's put in so much work, bro, for Mario and his brother over the years, man. The least they could do is give him some shine. Calling Luigi Mario's brother is insane. All right, here goes. That's crazy. I mean, technically speaking, that is exactly what he is. Oh, we almost got hit right there. We almost got hit again. That's actually crazy. Insane. All right, we're cooked, boys. All right, we're actually cooked. I'm gonna just hit him with that. All right, guys, when I come back, you guys tell me if we play Celeste. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Wait, did you guys catch that? Litton does a Yoshi voice, a good Yoshi voice. Yo, Litton, we need to hear that. Need to send a video to, a voice note to the chat. Damn, time, that's rough. Time's trauma. Yeah, time is kind of traumatized. Yoshi, dude, I want to hear Litton's Yoshi voice. I want to hear all you guys' Yoshi voice. Give it to me, guys. Send it to me. Let's put it on wax. Let's insert it somewhere. Alright, guys. Arabian croaks ain't that scary, guys. We got this. What do you mean, bro? They're literally frogs, man. A frog and a toad, fam. Are you telling me we're scared of a frog and a toad? That's insane, bro. What literally, bro? Not even those flies are scared of these frogs and these toads, bro. Why would we be scared? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hit him with that. I'm gonna hit him with the Lucas special. And then we're gonna go lobber. And then we're just gonna hope for the best. Yeah? Awesome. Still hoping for the best. Yo, he tried to pull a sneaky little. That's crazy. Yo, not bad. Dude, not bad, guys. Oh, guys. Bro, it had to be too good to be true, didn't it? Of course it did. Of course it did. What is the meta right there, bro? Know about Kingsman drama? Yeah, I heard a little bit about that. Damn, now you're too shy? No, I want to hear that. And funny lore, yeah. You can't really do a Yoshi voice, but you could do a Mario voice? No way. You could do a Mario voice? Is that what you were doing in your videos? Were you doing the Mario voice? Dude, I want to hear that. I want to hear you guys' voices. I want to hear you guys' voice acting. It's a me, a Mario. I can't. It's a me, a Mario. See, you guys get to hear my bad impressions, guys. I get to hear yours too. I think that's fair. Fair is fair. It's a me, a Mario. I can't, dude. Yoshi and Mario sound the same for me. Yoshi, Mario. You feel me, guys? It's a me, it's a me, a Mario. Oh no. Oh, dude, I can't. I could do Mickey Mouse though. Oh gosh. All right, that's as far as I could go. I got no voice impressions, guys. I got one voice and it's Basely's. Oh gosh. Gosh. Yo, I could do Goofy. Oh, guys, I might be the GOAT. We hit him with that. We hit those. Oh, that's crazy. The fact that we didn't take damage there is kind of insane. Oh, no. Word, let's do it. Okay. Okay, guys. We're still getting better and better each time. Okay. Oh, I thought we had the full shebang-a-bang. How is anyone supposed to dodge any of those? That's crazy, bro. What just happened? Dude, I'm legit. Oh my goodness, guys. No! We're never gonna do this. I give up. You've never shown anyone other than your family? Oh, so it's not in your videos? Dude, I would have totally popped up and checked out one of your videos right now. Do not switch to Celeste. You're gonna bring down the vibes. Are you guys sure? You guys want to see me just keep struggling on this, bro? You Record yourself doing an impression. Yes, yes, Litton. The streets need that. Feed the streets. Also, isn't the Gorpoo function? What? Didn't you say it happened to go? Wait, what? The story go crazy, but the group function, bro. Trust me, that's crazy. Protect Kingsman is like, is not. Yo, that's wild. That's insane. That's wild. Yeah, I don't know. Kingsman drama is not. You're referencing Kingsman drama, bro. Has L-ball knowledge, bro. I know what you're referencing. Kingsman drama. I don't know, bro. It's not that serious, honestly. So some guy doesn't get to compete in a tournament. I get it. Sucks, but also it's like, all right, bro. Is this really gonna like impact society within like 2 weeks? Within like a week or two, people are gonna be just vibing. Nothing's gonna change. Has no lasting impact, guys. It just is what it is. You feel me? Unlike these frogs, though. These frogs is gonna impact society, fam. These frogs ever get their life straight, yo, they might just, you know, future mayor, governor, mother of pearl. You know. For some reason, when Walt Disney wrote he died, killed Goofy on his desk, did he really? Stop lying. You don't make any videos on your channel? No. You said one day you're gonna do plushie videos again though, right? Wait, did he really? Did he really write kill Goofy on his desk? Stop lying. That's for real? That's what we should be worried about. Yo, that's what we should be more worried about than Kingsman drama. I don't even care about Kingsman drama, but I want to know if Goofy's gonna be alright or if Goofy's sus and we should take him out. Maybe Walt Disney was trying to warn us of something, guys. Maybe Walt Disney was like, yo guys, Goofy is sus, he is the Antichrist. He is the Illuminati. And if you guys don't take him out, I created a monster and now I don't know how to take him out. You gotta take him out. My last dying wish is that you guys take him out. That's crazy. And everybody's over here just vibing, worried about Kingsman drama. Meanwhile, we got a real menace on the loose. And his name is Gorsh. That's crazy, guys. That's what we're doing here. Actual affront to the United States of America, bro, to the Constitution, bro, to democracy, fam. That's crazy. Here, let me hit him with that while it's. Oh, that's crazy. I should have low-key taken damage right there. Okay. Okay. Do. Okay. No. Oh. No! Oh, I panicked and hit the button by accident. What was I even supposed to do there? Oh, that's like the closest we got this, but that's like the closest. Nobody knows why though. We should be. It's not as good as the original sound effects of Yoshi. That's all right. We don't even care about, bro. The Mario movie don't even care about the original sound effects of Yoshi. They went and redid the whole thing. So apparently we don't even care no more. That's all good, Litton. Send it. We want to hear it. Maybe the person who's going negative should swap. Were his last words. No one cares about Kingsman. Now CC's, no one cares. She's wasting my abilities. You're not wasting. Why do we care so much about Kingsman drama? Honestly, maybe Goofy got rid of Walt Disney because he knew something. It's like iRobot. Have you guys ever seen iRobot? Bro, it's basically iRobot, and Goofy is the little robot that Will Smith was after. It's iRobot, guys. That's basically what's happening here. Guys, I'm so over this. We got so close. Where do I just lob my way over there? Oh no, I got caught up looking. Basically didn't read our comments. Well, what do you mean didn't read y'all comments? I've been reading them, haven't I? To the best of my ability, at least. Goofy is a harbinger for death and ice cream. That's facts. Egg, what do you think about? You're still on Cuphead? Yeah, we're trying to 200% expert mode. Egg, how do you feel? How do you feel about Goofy? Yeah, I did. Goofy is a harbinger for death and ice cream. Yo, ice cream not so bad. Yeah, Egg, how do you feel about Goofy? What are your opinions on Goofy? Do you think he's sus? Any chance he took out Walt Disney? Any chance we might have to take him out? Egg, these are the questions, bro. We need answers to this. Otherwise, what are we supposed to do, bro? Miss the reason why the Kingsman drama matters, but whatever. Why does the Kingsman drama matter, bro? It doesn't. Bro, first and foremost, bro, no one even cares about Marvel Rivals, bro. That game is literally cheeks, fam. Could not hold a candle to Cuphead. What, you guys digitally animated your game? That's kind of cringe. You guys didn't hand draw every single frame? That's kind of insane. That's wild. Imagine, could not be me. But other than that, bro, I don't know. Why does anybody care? Cuphead is obviously the superior game. This is the game to end all games, bro. We don't ever need to play another game ever again, bro. This is just gonna turn into a Cuphead channel from here on out, bro. I'm just gonna play Cuphead till the rest of my, you know what I mean, till the cows come home, fam. I'm gonna get married playing Cuphead, bro. And then my kids is gonna be playing Cuphead, bro. And then my grandkids is gonna be playing Cuphead, bro. And then we're just gonna have all Cuphead everything, you feel me? That's insane. Oh, I still feel like I shouldn't have taken damage there. But whatever. Okay, guys, let's try our best, yeah? Name of the game is Try Your Best. And when you don't succeed, pout in the corner. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Insane. Insane amounts of glaze, dude. I keep jumping right there. What is Boom Beach? He will get eaten by them? Wait, who will get eaten by them? Are you talking about Goofy? Muggsy's here? Yo, Muggsy's here? I'm doing the Mugman meme of me pointing. I don't know how Mugman does it. You feel me? Muggsy's here? Dude, where's Muggsy? Oh, did I miss the stream? Oh, I'm late. Oh, it's Muggsy. Muggsy is here. Let's go. Imagine someone totally obsessed over Cuphead. I introduce you, Muggsy. You will bring their wrath. How did it mess up? What up, badly? What wrath? The wrath of Goofy? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, so third phase is where we're getting to comfortably. We're comfortably getting to the third phase, but beating the third phase, bro, that's literally impossible. Like, the best we've gotten to third phase is actually impossible, guys. Now that I think about it more, I don't know how anyone's supposed to ever beat that in their life. In their life. That might technically be, like, even too hard for AI. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Are we sure this is possible? They didn't just create, like, an unbeatable game? What if someone did that? That would be, like, actually crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I thought I had the super art, super art. That's such a, oh, dude, that's such a buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Lightyear to the rescue. That's such a buzz kill. No. Not bad, not bad. Oh, dude. I don't like this run. This might not be the run, but I don't know. Who am I to judge? But what am I to do? My mind is in a whirlpool. Not too bad, not too bad. Give me a little hope. One small thing to cling to. Bro, how's that so impossible? Yo, Cartoon Gamer, what's up? What's up, Mug Man? You don't have any other thing? It's like your thing. Time is part of your charm. Basically keeps saying you're spreading too much. You're spending too much time with time. Wait, when did I ever say that? I never said that. Not once. Walking into someone's home filled with Cuphead merch. Dude, I might need some Cuphead merch in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Cuphead is a vibe. It actually is. I legit, I wish I had a Netflix membership, bro. I probably would have watched the Cuphead show by now. But I don't have Netflix. Otherwise, guys, ooh, it'd be game over. I'd be eat, sleeping, breathing, eating Cuphead. Enough said, bros. Enough said. That's all you need in your life. A little Cuphead, a little bit of grapes. Hang out with your cats, have some fun. Oh no. Oh, that was so close. You know? You know? Uh-oh. Guys, that's so... Oh, no. What would you do if you became one of the biggest streamers on YouTube? What would I do? The same thing we're doing right now, bro. Literally trying to beat games, hang out with the homies, and talk about Goofy getting assassinated. You know? That's on the itinerary. And my presidential bid for 2026, guys. That's what's on the agenda. Play Cuphead, do hood rat stuff with our friends. I'm just kidding about the hood rat stuff. Just do fun stuff with our friends, and plot on Goofy's neck. You feel me? And get him out of here. Either that, get him out of here, or team up with Goofy. You feel me? I'm seriously trying to figure it out, bro. Are we Team Goofy? Maybe Goofy was a good guy after all, and Walt Disney was a true villain. Wasn't he like anti-Semitic? When did you start and why didn't you get a notification? Bro needs to tap into the Discord server. That's crazy. Honestly, you have too much aura, so you get mad that you don't like him back. That's insane. Time, how do you get such momentous aura? Where do you get your aura from, Time? How could one be an aura farmer just like you, fam? Do I need to stake out a plot of land? Do I need to plant some seeds? Do I need to water my crops? How do I aura farm, Time, successfully? Respectfully, always respectfully. All right, hold on. Don't. These frogs, bro, these frogs stand absolutely no chance, son. Bro, one of them's not even a frog, bro. That's how big of a fraud they are. Frog, more like fraud. Am I right? Am I right, guys? Frog, psych. Fraud, check. Here. Get fraud checked, boy. All right, I gotta hit him with that right now. Don't do anything stupid. That's crazy. They almost tried to do something stupid. That's insane. He's gonna do his little punchy thing. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, not bad. All right, come on, guys. W aura? Oh my goodness. That was kind of textbook. All right, how do we do this? Jump. Jump. How are you supposed to do any of this? That's crazy. It gets to the point. Right now, you're in the mood from frog legs. That's crazy. You guys beat the Baroness, which is great, but everything is really hard to beat, and we can't beat it yet. Like Mugman once said. Yet, bros. That's the key word. Hey, that's dope, man. I'm glad you guys beat the Baroness. I know how much she was giving y'all a hard time. Lev, have you even opened up Godot in the last 2 weeks? Has Lev even been in the stream, bro, in like the past like year? Lost again. Lev, have you... I'm sorry, Lev. Egg, have you beat this game on expert mode? Have you 200% Cuphead? Because if you haven't yet, bro, I'm going to make it my life's mission to 200% Cuphead before Egg. And then I'll forever have that looming over his head. No matter what Egg says, I'll be like, yeah, well, did you 200% Cuphead before? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. So shush it, Egg. Shush it, boyo. Don't want to hear your smart aleck remarks, bro. Your witty responses, bro. Your well thought out and slightly dark humor. I don't want to hear it, Egg, because I 200%ed Cuphead before you did. That's right, boyo. Now get the egg out of my face, son. I'm just kidding. But for real though, we're gonna do that, Egg. Eggy poo, eggy baby, doo 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 doo. Eggy baby. Do 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 do. All right. Muggsy baby. Ba do 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 do. That's crazy. I literally just ran into him, like head on. Like didn't even try to, like actually ran right into him. That's insane. Why don't he take damage when I run into him, bro? I'm the only one that take damage, bro. Like that would hurt. If two people ran into each other, that would hurt regardless of who. Bro, this game sucks so bad. Now you're coming back in like 10 minutes with questions? All right, sounds good. And slightly dark humor? Slightly, yeah. No? Nah, I play Dark Souls, that's why. Your phone is down, you'll be back, that's crazy. BRB, that's insane. You got better things to do? Crazy. You like having somewhat of a life? Insane. Actually insane that this man would just sit here and cold out, just lie to us like that. Life is having fun, so if he's having fun life is having fun. So if he's having fun playing Cuphead, then that's life. If you're playing Dark Souls, you're having fun. That's life. That's what you choose to do. Amen, brother. Amen. Basically in denial that he can't win, so he's making excuses. Bro, what do you mean, bro? Have you 200% Cuphead? That's right, guys. If I 200% Cuphead, I'll have that lumen over all. You know what I mean? All the naysayers' heads. All the people who said, basically you this, basically you that, all them people, I'd be like, yo, you know what? Yes, maybe, okay, I understand, but also, I 200% Cuphead and you didn't. So where we at? Where we at with it now, huh? What's good? What's good? That's what I'm gonna say. Word by word, beat by beat, phrase by phrase, pause and all, stutters and all, everything. I'm gonna say it like that, bro. Don't let me forget that. Guys, I already forgot it. What did I just say? All right. 200% Cuphead. Here we go. Having a life is crazy, guys. I messed up. That's my fault. I didn't mean to do that. That's crazy. I do like having that, though. It makes me feel like Mega Man. All right, guys. Yep, before you guys get any funny ideas. No funny business. That's crazy. That's crazy. They're cooked. Okay. All right, guys. 3 HP in a dream. That's crazy. That's negative aura. Ah, that's so wild. I have no idea how we're supposed to. That's so dumb. I have no idea. You might just join on that beer. No beer for time, dude. As long as you don't hurt yourself. Yeah, don't hurt yourself, guys. You have 200%, Muggsy? No, Muggsy will forever be better than me. In real terms of 220 done with Cuphead? No, for real? Why did I dash? Rookie mistake. Panicked. Time does not like beer, bro. Time cannot be drinking beer. He's not of age. Yeah, he's not of age. Drink beer for the rest of my life. Do not egg each other to drink beer, guys. Beer is actually kind of crazy. It makes you fat and kills your brain cells. Why would anyone want that, bros? Don't be fat. Not off beer. Maybe off of donuts, but not beer. I'm just kidding. I don't know if donuts are any better, but you know what I'm saying, guys? Do what Cuphead would do. Defeat those bottles of alcohol. Actually, that wasn't even Cuphead. That was Muggsy. Do what Muggsy would do, bro. Always do what Muggsy would do. Muggsy's a good guy. That's crazy. I wish they had voice acting in this game. That would actually be kind of cool if Muggsy and Cuphead had voice acting. All right, let's hit. No, we mistimed that again. Crazy. Hit that. Yes. Not bad. 3 HP in a dream once again. All right, let's do better this time. Come on, guys. don't even know how to feel about this right now. That's crazy. That's actually crazy that we only survived with taking 1 damage. Oh my goodness, that's actually insaner. I don't know if that's a word, but that's actually crazy, bro. Bro. Guys, we must not deal with the devil. Trust me, you learn well what happens. Amen, Muggsy. Amen. My goodness. Would you donate to charity if I became a big streamer on YouTube? Yeah, of course, dude. Definitely. Definitely. Giving back is part of it, guys. I mean, dude, I donate, like, basically tied to my church, you know? Like, I give every week to my church. And I'm not even bro, I'm broke and I'm giving to my church. And based on the facts, beer sounds disgusting. For real, guys. Yeah, you guys prefer wine over beer? Wine's not bad. Wine's not bad. But definitely in moderation. Smoking is just breathing flavored air. Breathing flavored air is crazy. Guys, that felt like a pretty decent run, and then it turns out it wasn't even that crazy of a run. 21st birthday, let's just say you learned your lesson. Oh my goodness, we've all learned our lesson the hard ways from dealing with the devil and messing with his stuff. That's crazy, guys. Yeah, don't be like us who learned the hard way. Learn the easy way and just learn from our mistakes. Smart people learn from their mistakes. Wise people learn from the mistakes of others. Be wise, guys. Not just smart, be wise. Do. Cuphead, Muggsy and Cuphead. I mean, you guys remember how much I was struggling with just the second phase last time, right? This is a lot better now. Do. Not bad. Not bad. Gotta hit him with that right now. Gotta build up some more alt charge right now. Sweet. W. W mans. Not bad, not bad. Oh my goodness, I have no idea how I didn't just take damage right there. That was actually kind of crazy, bro. Crazy. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's what was happening, bro. That sucks, man. Gotta hit that right now. Bro, my goodness. Great goal to live by. Facts. Your parents drink every few weeks. That's a lot. Your goal is to never smoke, gamble, or drink. Dude, great goal to live by. Oh my goodness. Bro, if we've learned anything from playing this wonderful video game, it's literally that. When you eat a hamburger and getting less hamburger because you're eating wait, what? Did you know when you eating hamburger, you're getting less hamburger because you're eating the hamburger? That is true, but then you had the hamburger, so you got hamburger. So do you really get less or the same amount? That's crazy. You remember when you went to a cousin's concert a few back and had a rainbow shot? What's a rainbow shot? I'm kind of worried about what that might be. Welcome, Black, dude. That's their choice time, but that's okay in my opinion. Not all the time. Yeah, that's for real. To be fair, drinking a while doesn't sound like an issue. Yeah, that's everybody's choice. You're supposed to say hamburger. Why? Hamburger. What if I say burger? Hamburger. Ever had a hamburger? Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know, bros. All I know, but what am I to do? My mind is in. Sometimes basically, if you having a little bit in moderation might be chill, you know? Like, let's say, like, all right. Like cookies, you feel me? Chips Ahoy chewy cookies. I absolutely love chewy Chips Ahoy cookies. But someone could like be like, yo, bro, here, take this pack of Chips Ahoy chewy cookies, bro, and only have a little bit every now and again, once in a while. I'd be like, all right, bet, for sure. I'd open up that pack. I'd have a bite of a cookie, and then I'd say, you know what? I'm gonna eat another one. I'd have a bite of another one. I'd be like, well, you know what? I just ate that without milk. Wouldn't be right to have a cookie without milk. Let me serve myself some milk, and then we'll have another cookie. I'd do that, and I'd be like, yo, you know what? That's 3 cookies, yes, but also I just poured this glass of milk, and it's still kind of full. I need to have another cookie. Basically, long story short, before you know it, I would have like 2-3 glasses of milk and like half the bag of cookies, you know? So yeah, sometimes saying, yo, I don't see the issue with having a little bit every now and again is not wrong in theory, you know? Contextually speaking, it's not wrong, theoretically speaking, but also application-wise, that's where you could get a little slippery slope, you know? That's when you can start being like, yo, you know what? I'm off the deep end off cookies, bros. I had way too many cookies. I was only supposed to have 2. Now I had the whole. Now I'm chunky. You know. What studio created Cuphead? MKHD, MKBHD, Marquise Brownlee High Definition, right? It's MHDKB or something like that. MKHD or something like that, guys. I don't know. The acronym starts with M something. Facts, dude. Chips Ahoy Chewy is so much better than Crunchy. That is facts, dude. Chips Ahoy Chewy is so much better than Oreos, bro. I'm ready to start a war in the chat about that one. I don't think Oreos is honestly that good. They're kind of overrated, bro. Like, yes, they're a solid cookie. Yes, they're a classic. You can never go wrong. But honestly, Chewy Chips Ahoy just diffs Oreos so bad. So bad. It's not even close. Okay, let me lock in. Guys, this is not gonna happen by the end of 2 hours. You guys understand that, right? I feel like that gif of Mugman when he starts kind of laughing maniacally. Like, this is actually kind of insane. Hit you with that. Hit you with that. Hit you with... No! You prefer mint Oreos? Or I didn't know they had mint Oreos. That's crazy. See you later time. Is time gone? You're gonna dip? See you later time. Oh my goodness, guys. He didn't want that smoke. He didn't want that Oreo smoke. We started talking about the Oreos and he knew he was out for the count, bro. He didn't have a rebuttal of that. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna have to take a, like, I love Cuphead and all that, but I think I will have to take a break by next stream. Whether we beat Ribby and Croaks or not, we're gonna have to take a break and play something else, guys. Like, you feel me, guys? Like, this is a lot right now that's going on right now. There's a whole lot, and I don't know if I know how to handle it. Yo, did you know cookies are junk food even though they're good? Cookies are junk food? What? Cookies? No, cookies are not junk food. Yeah, Muggsy, you've taught me to eat a lot more grapes, so I've been eating a lot more grapes. And I even got some blueberries the other day and some oranges. Fruit is kind of underrated, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've never realized how, like, fruit is basically nature's candy. And we're taking it for granted and turning it into Starburst instead. Actually insane. Okay, taste the rainbow, guys. Taste the rainbow. It's magically delicious. I hope I don't regret that. I regret that. That's crazy. That's crazy that I didn't just take damage there. Honestly, I thought I was. Ah, guys. Guys, I really need. We were so close. Oh, what's up, Yeo? Wait, is that Yeo? Shina? Yeo, you got a new name? That's insane. Shina 1097. What's up? You've been watching for 15 minutes in silence. How are you stuck here? That's crazy, Yeo, bro. What is going on here? Yeah, it's you, Yeo. What's up, Yeo? Yo, have you ever played this game? Do you know how hard it is? Bruno Mars isn't from Mars. I just the other day found out that Bruno Mars is half Filipino, half American. I didn't know he was Filipino, dude. I swear I thought Bruno Mars was black or like Puerto Rican or something, guys. Bruno Mars being Filipino is like was not on my bingo check card for life at all. I definitely lost on that one. Can you guys believe he's Filipino? Bro, no one ever saw that coming. They don't speak about that enough. Did you guys know that French Montana is not French and he's not from Montana? He's actually from like Morocco or something. And he's Arabic or something like that. He's Arabic Montana, Arabic Morocco. I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. Everything you see ain't always how it be, you know? Everything you see ain't always how it appears to be. There's always more to it underneath the surface. You love Red 440? Well, why don't you marry it, dude? You love it so much! Why don't you marry it? Dude. Yeah, honestly, I don't even, bro. Red 40 is not even good, honestly. Like, I don't even care about the, like, health ramifications. They don't even taste good. Like, I don't care how red my food is. I'm not gonna be able to taste it, you know? You guys can make my food red until the cows come home, and it's not gonna change the flavor, dude. It's not gonna make it any better. So yeah, all you Red 40 proponents or whatever, guys, you guys are tripping. You guys are literally sipping on nothing. And that goes for you, Egg. And I'm gonna 200% Cuphead before you, Egg. What? Say. That's insane. Yeah, do you guys know how hard this game? Wait, Bruno Mars isn't from Mars? No, he's not from Mars, and French Montana is not from Montana. And he's not French. Bro, we need to check Bruno Mars. He might not even be a Bruno, you feel me? He might not even be from Bruno. He might not even be Bruno. He might be Jeff. He might be Jeff from the Philippines, bro. He might not even be Bruno from Mars, you know? You've been playing other games? You don't even play Cuphead anymore? Take your time. That's insane, dude. Imagine not playing Cuphead anymore. That's wild, dude. Imagine not playing a 9-year-old game anymore. That's insane, dude. Imagine moving on to different games after 9 years after it released. That's kind of crazy, Egg. I don't know, bro. It is gonna bother me though until the day that we like 300% Cuphead. That's like a major. Those are couple goals, you know. Those are squad goals. Those are like yas, queen. Like on the day of the day of my daughter's wedding, on the day of my wedding, bros, I better have had beaten Cuphead. I did not need to take damage right there. That actually hurts so bad. That sucks, dude. How am I supposed to? Was that a waste? Okay, I think I'm getting better at the snake's attack pattern. This is the one I struggle with the most, though. This one's actually kind of hard. That's actually kind of hard, bro. On the day, do I have a girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend. If you guys want to be honest, BRB sounds good, JTB. Am I gay or something? No, I'm not gay. If you guys want to know the truth, I did ask this girl if she wanted to, like, date, you know? And she said she'll think about it. I know, it's sad. It's not as exciting as I thought it would be, honestly. And she hasn't gotten back to me, bro, so I don't know. I don't know what she said, but I am not gay, you know? I am a straight male. And yeah, I'm trying my best to like find a nice young lady that actually wants to like play video games with me, you feel me? But I don't know, that's easier said than done sometimes in modern society. And I'm not hopping on no dating apps either, bros. I'm just not doing it. I don't know, bros. We'll figure it out though. But yeah, I don't know. All I'm saying, bro, is imagine not beating Cuphead 200%. That's crazy. You cooked if you gave, hey, good for you. Wait. You cook if they gave that response? Why am I cooked, bro? Why am I cooked if they said they had to think about it? Yeah, I am. You know what, Egg? I'm not gonna lie to you. I might be cooked. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I'll update you guys. Let you know on the lore and what they say. But at this point, Egg, you're honestly right. I am approaching it like basically like not with the highest expectations, you know. I'm not approaching it thinking like, oh yeah, for sure, she's gonna think about it and then she's gonna be like, yes, a million times yes. At this point, I'm kind of taking it like, you know what? It might be a no. As a person whose girlfriend plays a lot of games, make sure they aren't better than you. Oh, I'm gonna make sure of that for sure, bro. That's why I'm putting in work right now. Yo, let me catch my future girl playing Cuphead right now. I will literally smack her with this remote. That's crazy. There are so many girls at your school that fit the description. You would be considered a pred if you dated them, though. That fit what description, dude? Definitely not gonna date the girls at your school, my man. One, Wisbichi is high, sober shit. Wait, what? Dude, what is Muggsy saying? Muggsy, are you okay? Did you take too much medicine? What happened? That's wild. I don't know what Muggs is saying, bro. That's why I don't drink too much NyQuil. So when it comes to the third phase in this game, I feel like I'm doing a lot better as far as like understanding the different attack patterns, because that casino slot vending machine thing, it does have attack patterns. You know, they just look very similar, but there is a difference to each, like everything that comes out of that slot machine, you know? So I'm starting to understand that a little better. The one I struggle with the most though is like the Tex-Mex looking one, you know, the one with the Fuego. That's the one I'm struggling with the most, but other than that, as long as we don't have to deal with that and we have 3 HP, we might be able to cook. It's gonna take like a dream of a run though, you know? Is this guy high or something? I don't know what's up. No! Muggsy, are you okay? What did you mean you had a slightly dark sense of humor? You're a little, your humor's a little edgy sometimes, wouldn't you say? Am I saying crazy stuff right now? I thought it was like universally accepted and known and acknowledged, the fact that Egg has edgy humor. I thought that's what you were going for. Am I tripping? Is this really news? Okay, guys. Yeah, guys, it definitely helped to take a break from Cuphead and not have played this game in like forever, because I'm feeling fresh. But whatever freshness I'm feeling, bros, is instantly, is like quickly fading, you know? I'm starting to feel like a 40-year war vet at this point, you know? Seasoned war vet. I've seen some things, bro. I got bags under my eyes. That's insane. What is he even spitting out? Why are those flies on fire, bro? That don't make no sense, bro. And he's spitting out flies while these flies are just cheering on this guy spitting out some flies. Like, those look like baby flies too, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, those would be like children flies. Like, they don't look like every other fly that's in here. It's actually kind of grim. Actually kind of suspect. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Oh my goodness, not bad at all. Okay, this is a decent phase. Let me not take any damage though. Bro, were frames dropping right there? Oh no. Okay. The snake should not be bad. Oh no. No. Oh my gosh, I almost took damage. Oh, guys, we're getting kind of close. As long as I don't take damage, guys. No! I think it's possible that that might have been the last. Oh my goodness, guys. You shall vanish now? Wait, he's vanished? Egg has an edgy humor, for real, for real, for real, for real. What did Egg do to be called edgy? Have you not been? Oh yeah, you haven't been in the Discord lately, Shina. Yeah, Egg is just, he's kind of edgy sometimes with the things he be saying, you know? The things he was saying about his sisters the other day. I don't even want to repeat what he was saying. Hey, did you know that you're a mug and that you're a person that makes us... Yeah, I did know that, bro. You're about to be absorbed by the abyss, Egg. Bye, Egg. Got him. They are fireflies? That makes sense. Your vocal cords still hurt? Really? That's funny. Dude, it's been like 2 weeks. You don't look at the Discord server at all? I know, I realized that after I asked you that question. Shina. Why is it Shina now? Have you always had that nickname, or is that a new one? Yeah, but yeah, Egg just be wilding in the Discord server sometimes, you know, Shina? Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Let me. I think we were really close on that last one, guys. That's probably the closest we've ever gotten. You guys think maybe if I did the double hearts, you guys think maybe that would help? I don't know. I think I kind of need the smoke bomb for when they're like swapping phases like that. I don't know if I'd just be able to cleanly like jump over them. Maybe I should do dual hearts. That might actually help. Twin hearts. Okay, not bad. Nice. How did that even... Bro! So mad right now. Dude. Bro, that's so frustrating, dude. Cartoon Gamer is gone now. BRB sounds good. Your username has always been that, with your display name being Yeo. That makes sense. That's just your name. Wait, is that your actual IRL name? Shina? That goes kind of hard, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Shina is kind of a cool name. Cobb is leaving too. You're gonna dip. Bye. Y'all remember God loves you. Amen, brothers. Amen. You're a crash out because Cupman, couldn't go anywhere. You died last phase. Wait, so what's your goals now for Cuphead, Mugsy? Is it just DLC? Are you gonna S rank everything? Are you gonna 300% fully be full completion? What is it? Because I don't think I could keep up, Mugsy. I'm not gonna lie. You're always gonna be one step ahead in that department, guys. We honestly might just play Celeste tomorrow. I'm serious. New adventure. Celeste incoming. Do. All right, not bad. Am I feeling dangerous a little bit? Tiny bit, slight bit. S rank is crazy. Dude, that's actually crazy. Dude, if they had an esports league for Cuphead, yo, I would definitely want Mugsy on my squad. Mugsy Cuphead esports would go so hard. Dude, I'm getting so much better at that part too. It's funny, it's crazy because a lot of this seems impossible like the first time you play it. And then after a while you just do it like it's nothing. Let me not jinx myself. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay guys, no damage, yeah? This is the no damage run. We're gonna finish with 3 HP. Oh my goodness. Not bad, not bad at all. All right, the tiger's manageable. It's the eye of the tiger and that's crazy. I just wasted that. No, dudes. You see, the snake is the best case scenario, honestly, because that is the most manageable so far. Bro! Muggsy, yeah, definitely. It's not pronounced that, but that's fine, whatever. Sheena? So it's not Shina, it's Sheena? I don't know, close enough, right? Either way, I think that's a cool name. Shimmy, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya, shimmy, yay. Muggsy, definitely. Well, Muggsy said she was feeling, Muggsy was feeling a little sick today, you know? So you ever get a little loopy when you're sick? I know that happens to me from time to time. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? You get a little extra off your rocker when you're feeling uneasy. Or at least a little under the weather. Yeah, that's crazy. These are fireflies. This isn't, yeah, you said it right that time. Sheena? Yo, let's go. You got Sheena. Dude, that's actually pretty cool. That's unique. You gotta admit, that's unique, guys. You don't hear that every day. It's got a ring to it, you know? Sheena and Cuphead. I can see it, dudes. We could have a video game spin-off with their sidekick. Yeah, as a matter of fact, they shouldn't have even named it Chalice. They should have just named it Sheena. The third Cuphead character. That would have been hard. Nice, guys. Nice, nice. Do your little punchy thing. That's all right. Not even worried. Not even phased. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Okay. Dudes, I don't like this part. Okay, I don't like that part. As much as I don't like this part, I don't like that part. The bouncy ball is not the worst, but it's not the best. We gotta use this at some point. That sucks. Okay, 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 come on. This is the worst one. This is actually the worst one. Oh no. Okay, the fact that we only took 1 HP damage is kind of good. Oh my goodness, guys. Bro, how are you supposed to? How far did we get? So close, dude. Oh my goodness, that was the one. Do you like the Fire Homer edits? Yeah, it's unique because you're American. Wait, what culture would that not be unique in? Japanese? Is that a common Japanese name? Sheena? I've never heard that name before. Where would it not be unique? The game's cheating. Oh, we were so close, guys. Oh my goodness. That's the furthest we've gotten. The Fire Homer edits, yeah, the Simpsons edits were sick. Especially that song about behaving and not being jealous or something like that, you know? That was a good song, Muggsy. That was heat. That was actually heat. Muggsy was cooking in the Discord server. Guys, we were so close that time. We were so close that time. Yeah, it's Japanese. That's crazy. I can't believe I've never heard that. I'm not gonna say I'm like the most well-versed in Japanese culture in general, other than video games and stuff, you know, and maybe a little bit of anime. But I have heard Japanese names before, and I've never heard that one. I might live under a rock, maybe, but I still think it's unique. All right, all right, all right. Guys, that was so close. You don't live there, so you don't know. That's cool, though. Having a Japanese name is kind of chill, though. You gotta admit. Oh, my goodness. Mm-hmm. Not bad on the first phase. You blame the only other time I heard someone with the same name is Anime Steins Gate? Oh, really? So it actually has happened before? That's crazy. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's not just an American thing. I think it's also unique when it comes to Japanese culture. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You gotta admit, guys. You guys gotta admit, when something is cool, it's just cool. Not even trying to glaze, not even trying to like make something cool that is not cool. It's just cool. Okay. I'm starting to think maybe the Twin Hearts will help, guys. That's actually ridiculous. That's so dumb. I don't know how to go through these phases without taking damage. That's crazy. We just went through a phase and didn't take damage, and then I got too happy and celebrated and got caught slipping. All right, all right, all right, all right. But it's possible. We could do it. That sucks. I got too excited. The Homer ritual? Yes, that one's cool. That one's cool. Oof, what's up, Silver? Silvers, you still there? We're gonna catch some victory royales against Silvers or what? Yeah, no. The Homer ritual was cool, but my favorite was definitely the song with Bart hiding from Homer. I don't know why that song just hit so hard. I don't even know where that song is from. It just hits so hard. And then the Simpsons edits, like it fits, you know? It just all fits together in a way that I never would have imagined. Could have never dreamed of something such as that. This is why you gotta love the internet sometimes, guys. It literally just creates things that the world needed but never knew they needed. God's got you this time. Scream his name and watch his presence. Amen, brother. Amen. All right. Yeah, dude, worst comes to worst, I will probably have to say a quick little prayer next time before we stream. But honestly, I'm telling you guys, I think Celeste is the way to go from here on out. At least until my idea is we beat another game and then come back to this, you know? Like with fresh eyes and ears. I don't know if that's being foolish, but I think that would be wise. Because I'm telling you guys, literally, yes, 2 hours to beat a boss is kind of crazy. In our regular playthrough, not a single boss took 2 hours. Actually, it's been like 4 hours now because it took all of last stream too. I want to say more like 3 hours, but you know, close enough. I'm gonna just go Twin Hearts after this, guys, honestly. Give them that. Don't do no funny business. Cool. They're doing funny business. I told y'all not to do no funny business. That was close. That was close. Hey, yo, Orange Ball, what's up, brother? Oh my goodness, dude. Watch him win. Trust Jesus will deliver. Facts, dude. Jesus is king. Amen, guys. You love the Homer? Yeah, you love the Homer ritual one? That's awesome. I didn't know you liked the Simpsons, Muggsy. All right, guys, you gotta watch out for these coins, dude. I don't like these coins, guys. They shoot out way too fast, bro. Oh my goodness, guys. Yo, Cartoon Gamer's back too. Let's go. All right, guys, if I take no damage here, that would be best case scenario. Oh my goodness, no. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. I am gaming my heart out right now. That's insane, dude. I am like, oh, bro, I'm going like Super Saiyan gamer mode. Oh, no. Please give me something good. No, we're cooked. All right, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're actually cooked. Guys. Guys. Oh my goodness, guys. That could have been a lot worse, but also we could have done a little bit better. Guys, how close are we, please? No. Ah. Guys, I don't like this. That's crazy. It's actually crazy that we didn't take damage there. Guys, how close are we? Not again. Please, not again. Oh my goodness, no way. No way, dudes. No way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Are you kidding me? Why is that the most difficult? Amen, brothers. My goodness. This man literally just spoke the name of Jesus and all good things happen. You can see how that works? Yo, that's crazy, guys. That's so insane. You know what, though? You guys believed, all right? You guys believed. You guys was here. Everybody else, they didn't believe. They gave up. They dipped out 20, 30, 40, 50 an hour ago. They gave up on us, guys. You guys believe. You guys have faith. You guys call on the name of Jesus, and amen, he delivered. With Jesus, anything is possible. Bro, you guys know. Who told y'all? Who told y'all the truth, man? Dude, that's awesome. So I was watching this Cuphead documentary, and they were saying that the little axe guy, where's the little axe guy? That little axe guy. He was originally considered never give up and you will reach the top. Muggsy knows, bro. Lock that in. Basically, they were saying that this guy was originally considered to be the protagonist or the main character of the video game, but they just kept him in the game. But he could have potentially at some point been the main character. He could have been the Cuphead to our or the Axie to our Muggsy, you know? Anyway, I just thought that was cool. Muggsy is so wise. Facts. Facts. Guys, we did pretty good. The Battle of Verdun was the longest battle in World War I. Was that in Germany? You're learning about World War I in your social studies class? Are you going to pass? Oh, dude. Are you kidding me? You should be teaching that class, dude. My goodness. You're telling me we're going to learn all about the Germans? Bro. Orange Ball knows more about the Germans than the Germans themselves, dudes. Yo, so what does this look like on my list, yeah? Oh, I just get a star? Oh, that's sick. That's actually kind of crazy. Goopy Legrand? Alright, well, nothing else to it but to do it. Let's go to Goopy Legrand. That's crazy, guys. I cannot believe we beat the frogs, man. You should take a break and play another game, but it's up to me. That is true. We got like another 10 minutes of streaming, guys, so use roundabout. All right, good call. We got like 10 minutes of streaming. You feel me, guys? I don't know if Chaser's the best right here. So we're just gonna do this for right now. At least give it a try. That is facts. Battle of Verdun was battle in French border, I think, with Germany. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh. I ran right into it. I ran right into it. Rib, F in the chat, guys. F in the chat. Is that not hitting him? It's not, huh? It's not. Guys. Look, he has like a little Jesus cross on the top of his tombstone. No way. Really? What? For real? Wait, what? What? First try is insane, guys. Yo, Ribby and Croaks really put some hair on our chest, huh? Yo, that's actually crazy, guys. God was with you. Amen, brother. A brand new record. Let's go, dude. Okay, so technically yes, but no. Germany occupied Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg and attacked the French because the Frenchies didn't have any defenses next to Belgium. That sucks for the Frenchies, dude. They were honestly in a horrible situation, bro. Yeah, like once of them other countries around them started taking up, like they were cooked, bro. I kind of do feel bad for the Frenchies. They got the bad end of it. Hildeberg, bro, what are we doing next, guys? Oh my goodness. GG, God was with us, for real. I could never, dude. If it was not for God, literally the power of Christ compelling me, man, I could never. What are we doing now? Let's try this, yeah? You've got to go. No, Orange Ball just got here. All right, sounds good. No worries, Orange Ball. Orange Ball, you saw us beat two of them. That's crazy. That's insane. That's actually crazy. Let's try this again. You're reading a book about a Danish person who has a Jew friend during World War II. Is that like Schindler's List or something? Or what's the other one? Anne Frank. What's the book called? Dude, it's the Gemini twins. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Ah, I saw that coming. We're a little too late. That sucks. How much? What constellation is that? Sagittarius. That's crazy. She has bad breath. Who does? Hildeberg? It's called Number the Stars. Oh, that's what the book's called? Huh. That's pretty cool. Are you enjoying the book so far? That's crazy because we're literally doing a boss about the stars right now. So even though we can't number the stars, we're literally doing a boss about the stars right now. That's insane. That's insane, guys. Guys, we actually beat Ribby and Croaks is the craziest thing that has happened today. Yo, I might be backtracking on Celeste. We might have to beat Cuphead 200% before we move on to Celeste, bros. Matter of fact, we might just have to beat Bro, that sucks. All right, we're moving to Celeste. But for real though, we might just have to beat Cuphead 300% before we move on to any other game, dudes. We might just have to. That's crazy, bro. This game is cheeks. Muggsy, have you ever thought about writing a book? No, let's try that again. Yeah, guys. All right, we got 3 minutes. All right, so obviously this is gonna be more of a challenge. That sucks. I'm rubber and you're glue. The bad words you say bounce off of me and sticks to you. Remember that. Yo, Muggsy cooked. Maybe you should. Yeah, maybe you should try writing just a story or something. That'd be cool. It's crazy. Every star in the sky is one solar system. One of those stars could have life. That's true. That is true. Yeah, you ever see how many stars there are in the sky, man? It really puts things into perspective. I'm telling you, we're over here worried about like Kingsman drama or whatever, and in the meantime, we're literally like the tiniest little ants on the floating piece of rock with a bunch of other solar systems and rocks just flying around. Bars, facts. So I'm saying, guys, really puts a lot into perspective. Okay. Bars. Bars. Oh, bars. Dude, tried it, man, tried it. Did that hit her? don't even think that super hit her. Or is it gonna be the archer again? That's crazy that I didn't take damage there. No. No. No, 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 no. It all just fell apart, guys. I could have hit it with the super. We probably would have been on the last. All right, this is going to be my last try. My things that hold stuff in the air. Yeah, show it to us, please. It hit her words, but if it hit her words, it does like splash damage, right? If the super hits her words while it's next to her. I think there's a little bit of splash damage. At least that's what I'm banking on. Whenever I don't like directly hit with the super. Okay, guys. Okay, not bad, yeah. Not bad, yeah. Are we cooking or? Are we cooking or? Are we cooking or? Yes, dodge the word this time. No. Is it Sagittarius again? Yeah, it's the archer. That's crazy, guys. You let them stars build up and they kind of are a problem. A bit of an issue. Oh, skill issue. Guys, skill issue. Oh my goodness, guys. Hit her with that. No. She didn't have that tornado like in regular mode, right? No. We were cooking, guys. We were on her last phase. Yo, you know what, guys? I think this might be possible. I think Ribby and Croaks was just unnecessarily difficult. But the rest of them, I don't know. Maybe at least Isle 1 or World 1. I think it's possible, guys. Here, let's exit to the map real quick. All right, we're about to wrap up. Don't deal with the devil is a lesson I learned well. I love it. I love it. I agree with that. You always believe in me, Space Veggie, and everyone else. I believe in you guys too, man. You guys are cool, dude. I know we could do it together, guys. Jesus Christ by our side. You guys are faithful, devout believers. God answers. All right, guys. I want to see something though, real quick. Literally just Hildeberg. That's what we were fighting right now. Excuse me. The Carnation. Oh, the Carnation should not be too difficult. I hope I'm not getting ahead of myself here. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys. I'm gonna exit the title. I want to see my percentage go up. All right, Space Veggies. Bro, one time someone was streaming and a robber broke in and grabbed him. That would be terrifying. That would be terrifying, guys. I always make sure my doors are locked beforehand, but you can never be too safe, I guess. But yeah, I do think about that. I'm like, bro, I'm in a vulnerable position, guys. That would be embarrassing if you guys saw me get snatched up right on stream. 115%, guys. Not too bad. Let's go. All right, guys. I love you guys. Pleasure to hang out with you guys as always. Thank you so much for your support and appreciation and just for cheering me on. Thank y'all for being so kind and polite to each other. I'm glad to be back. Happy to be back. I'm signing off for the night, and I'll be back tomorrow. I think we're just gonna keep playing Cuphead for the time being. Okay, guys. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just keep vibing. You're gonna attempt Cup Lock. If you don't do your stuff, you have equipped, you can't use them. That's crazy. God bless you all and good night. That's crazy, Muggsy. Muggsy's going too hard. Yeah, guys. God bless you all, bros. Yes, God bless y'all. I love you guys. Keep shining. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace, bros.